Before Larry, there was another government cat, one so beloved that when he suddenly disappeared, the entire country demanded answers. Newspapers investigated, politicians were questioned, rumors spread across Britain. Some believed he'd been fired. Others feared something much worse. This is the remarkable story of Humphrey. Late one evening in 1989, a thin gray and white stray cat wandered through the gates of number 10 Downing Street. No one knew exactly where he'd come from. He simply appeared. Government staff quickly noticed something. Within days, the mice started disappearing. The little stray had found a new home, and Britain had found a new chief mouser. He was named Humphrey, after Sir Humphrey Appleby, the clever civil servant from the famous British television comedy Yes, Minister. It was a perfect name, because before long, Humphrey had become almost as famous as the politicians themselves.
Humphrey served during one of the busiest periods in modern British politics. He lived at Downing Street during the final years of Margaret Thatcher, then stayed on under Prime Minister John Major, and later Tony Blair. Governments changed, cabinets changed, policies changed, but Humphrey remained. Tourists hoped to catch a glimpse of him. Photographers loved him. Journalists often joked that he was the only civil servant who survived every reshuffle. Unlike many politicians, Humphrey never seemed interested in power. He wanted warm fireplaces, quiet hallways, and the occasional mouse.
Then, everything changed. In 1997, Tony Blair became Prime Minister. Not long afterward, Humphrey suddenly disappeared. Downing Street announced that he had retired, but almost nobody believed it. Rumors exploded. Some newspapers claimed Humphrey had been forced out. Others suggested that Cherie Blair disliked having a cat in the residence. Soon, Britain wasn't discussing taxes or parliament. People were asking one question: where is Humphrey? The story became front-page news. Letters poured into Downing Street. Animal lovers demanded answers. The government insisted Humphrey was fine, but many people weren't convinced.
Eventually, the pressure became so intense that Downing Street released photographs of Humphrey. There he was, alive, looking perfectly content.
The government explained that Humphrey had become elderly. He was suffering from kidney problems, and retirement would give him a quieter life. A senior civil servant had offered him a peaceful home. The conspiracy theories slowly faded. But for years, many Britons continued to believe that Humphrey had been pushed aside. Whether that was true has never been proven. Humphrey passed away in 2006, but by then, he had already changed history. Before Humphrey, government cats were simply working animals. After Humphrey, they became public figures. Without Humphrey, there might never have been a Larry, or a Palmerston, or a Gladstone. He proved that one rescue cat could capture the heart of an entire nation. Today, millions of people know Larry, but few remember the cat who came before him. The stray who walked into number 10 and quietly became part of British history. Perhaps the greatest legacy of Humphrey isn't the mice he caught. It's the tradition he helped create. Because every famous government cat since has followed in his paw prints. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more true tales of history's most remarkable cats. And tell me in the comments, who was Britain's greatest chief mouser? Humphrey or Larry?